These massage guns are everywhere. You'd think that to share this many adverts and sell this many guns,
They're having a limited time offer only on everything,
that you need some solid evidence to back up that they actually work. Now, it worried me that Therabody, one of the main companies, said basically it takes a long time for science to catch up. It's not a great start, but let's get into this and see what these things are all about. Okay, so I've got the massage gun here, and I wanted to take you through my own personal experiences with it, as well as going through the research, because I think it makes it much more interesting. So I'm going to head to the gym now, and I'm going to use it for two main purposes, which is the two that I think could be really useful. That's before training to improve my mobility, and then after training to improve my recovery. So let's just see if I actually notice any differences in those things. They claim that as you percuss your muscles, i.e. fire the gun into them, it helps to warm up the muscles before exercise and improve their recovery after. They also claim that they increase the flexibility and range of motion of the joints by releasing the tension within your muscles. Okay, I've just arrived. Now I'm going to get warmed up with the massage gun. So what's the evidence behind those benefits? Okay, when I looked through, I was pretty shocked to see that there's hardly anything there. Given that these things are literally everywhere, with some of my favourite athletes using them, I thought they'd be pretty heavily researched with some big studies to back them up. So a randomised controlled trial showed that by using a massage gun on the calf muscles, it increased dorsiflexion, which is basically sticking your toes up to the ceiling. And it did that by 5.4 degrees compared to when you weren't using it. And also, we didn't lose any muscle contraction performance with using it. So they suggested that could make it a really good tool for use in your warm-ups because of that. The other thing to mention here is that static stretching had the same effect on range of motion. Although static stretching shouldn't really be used prior to exercise, but I will explain that in a future video. Dynamic stretch instead, basically.
Allow me to show you something.
Okay, so I've just finished my session, and using the massage gun before did really help me to feel a bit more mobile and a bit more ready for the squatting sets, even though my knee was still killing. But I still felt a bit better beforehand, and I think it is a really good tool to use in my warm-ups. Now let's see whether there's any use in recovery as well. Another study took 40 subjects and compared a percussion gun with a foam roller, massage, and mechanical vibration.
I found a 24-hour foot massage parlor, and it's amazing.
They showed that this percussion therapy improved muscle stiffness similar to massage therapy, but it achieved the same improvement in 2 minutes rather than 15 minutes for massage. So it is a promising start, but by no means is this research thorough or applicable to everybody, because there were small sample sizes, they only measured one joint, and the people they were using were all young men. So we need a variety of different people using it and a variety of different joints. So we've thought about massage guns before exercise and whether they work there, which I was pretty satisfied with, and I did feel a difference in warming up with a massage gun versus just doing some dynamic stretching. So now let's think about the other side, which is using massage guns for recovery and after exercise. So I'm going to use it now and then reflect back in a couple of days, using it every day to see whether I think it improves my muscle soreness. You have to be really, really careful with how you use these massage guns. Imagine this. You go cycling and then afterwards your coach is congratulating you on getting a great time. He uses a massage gun to help with your muscle recovery after. Over the next 3 days, your muscles are hurting a bit more than normal. So then you go into hospital, you've got multiple hematomas on your thighs and blood in your urine. This is a real case study. This woman had rhabdomyolysis, where your muscles break down, those muscle proteins go through your blood and into your kidneys, and in an attempt to filter all of this out, your kidneys start to break down, leaving blood in your urine. So another thing to mention here is that be incredibly careful when using it around your neck. So a 27-year-old presented with a headache, neck pain and dizziness after using a massage gun and was found to have a vertebral artery dissection. That vertebral artery dissection has been shown to cause stroke, so it's really bad. The thing is, there are always horror stories with medications and interventions. People get rhabdo from incredibly intense exercise but still do it. People get vertebral artery dissections from a chiropractor cracking their necks, but they still go.
Have you ever had a chiropractic adjustment? What's that? It's a procedure where a guy who couldn't get into medical school tries to rip your head off.
So it's important to be aware of the risks, but also to be aware that these cases are incredibly rare. While these tools don't exactly have a robust evidence base, that doesn't mean that they're completely useless. It just means we should view them with a bit more skepticism than otherwise. So it's about 5 days later now, and I've been on call working 9 to 9 and been using the massage gun when I get back from work to see if it helps with recovery. And I've not really noticed a big difference compared to normal. So where I found the massage gun useful before exercise, I don't really find it has really helped with my recovery after exercise. Whether they're worth the money is another question. I'll put that down to you in your own personal situation, with the training you do and the recovery you want. But there are a lot of free tools for recovery out there. Tools with a real evidence base. Tools that actually work. Studies have shown that exposing your muscles to cold temperatures, typically between about 10 degrees to 15 degrees Celsius, approximately 4 hours after exercise can lead to a decrease in the inflammation and soreness of your muscles. So personally, the way that I incorporate that into my daily routine is to turn my shower onto cold right at the end. Now, I'll be going into this in more detail in a future video, so stick around for that. I'm really excited about the different ways it can impact your brain and body. Getting a great night's sleep has a profound impact on your physical recovery. Your neural processing of motor tasks, like improving your golf swing or your tennis forehand, and also on your mental and emotional recovery. So if you're looking to improve your recovery, getting enough quality sleep should be one of your top priorities. Proper nutrition. It's just as important as exercise when it comes to achieving your fitness goals. Ensuring that you eat a healthy, balanced diet will help your body to recover more efficiently. That includes consuming enough protein to repair your muscles and getting enough vitamin C and omega-3 fatty acids, because those have anti-inflammatory properties that can help with your recovery. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Let me know in the comments whether you're tempted to buy one of these massage guns, or if you're gonna stick with more of these other recovery techniques that I've just mentioned. Now, subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I will see you very soon.